Hey there, gals, gays, and days. I am Ines, but you can just call me Nessie. That's Nesie, or Nessie Noodles, like my channel name. So welcome to my channel. The reason why I decided to start this channel in the first place is because I could use a creative outlet, and I have a lot of ideas that I think I could put to good use by making this channel. I am very passionate about my interests. I love talking. My sister, my older sister, she's one of the reasons why I decided to do this channel, because she said, "Well, you're good at talking and you could definitely talk to a camera." And she's right. I am very talkative and I do have lots of thoughts, feelings, and opinions on things. And I'd love to share that with you guys. I'd love to share that with a much larger audience. Since we've only met, you and I. Yes, you and I haven't been here long. I'm very new. I'm still trying to get used to this entire thing. I'm gonna tell you a few things about myself. Number one, I am a theater kid. I love musical theater. I grew up with it. It's all because my grandmother, really. Hi Lola, if you're watching. I know you didn't want me to make a YouTube channel. I know you didn't approve of it, but here I am. Don't gram me. Please, don't cancel that shirt that you ordered me. Okay, so she exposed me to that world, and I remember when I used to live at her house, she would play the cast recordings of musicals all day, every day, and I would get them stuck in my head and catch myself singing along, and I really enjoyed listening to them and watching them. I remember she would also sit me down and be like, let's watch this thing I have. And it was like, I don't know, Annie, Sound of Music. I started with the basic musicals. Like, if an older person who has kids is watching this, I don't know why you would be watching me, but just in case any parents are watching this, I think if you want to introduce your child to musical theater, you should definitely start with Annie, because that is how I started. I know that's super basic and vanilla, but listen, those kids are crazy talented, okay? And the songs, the dance numbers, iconic. The little red curly hair and the red dress. Yeah, Tomorrow was the first song I ever did for an audition. That's very overdone, I know. But listen, I was younger. I didn't know any better. Fact number two. Hmm. Fact number two is that I only knew I could sing in grade 4. Like, I only discovered it during the time when I became a huge fan of Bruno Mars, and I joined chorale, which is choir. I joined it, the one in my school, and at some point they asked us to stand up in front of the class and perform a song of our choice. And I was like, oh, cool, this is my moment. I can sing a Bruno Mars song. I'm super nervous, but whatever. So I did it, and I performed Grenade. And it was very exciting. Like, it's one of the best memories I've ever kept with me, because people were clapping along to the beat of the song, and I glanced out of the corner of my eye and I could see my choir teacher like smiling. I loved it. I love performing. It makes me feel loved and appreciated and valued. It's just something I'm very passionate about. Since, like I've said before, I'm a theater kid and love musical theater, I'm obviously gonna make a lot of content like that. Number three. Let me look at my notes, besties. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, yes. My favorite shows would have to be Good Omens. Season 2, here we go! Merlin, Sherlock, Glee, and The After Party. As for my favorite musicals, It's in this order: Rent, West Side Story, Heathers, Evita, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Assassins. That's my favorite Sondheim musical. No. My favorite Sondheim musical is West Side Story, but it's also Assassins. Like Assassins is a close second. Number 4, I am obsessed with Panic at the Disco. Like I am a die-hard fan. Okay, the albums that I frequently listen to would have to be Vices and Virtues. If you've never heard of Vices and Virtues, if you've never listened to Vices and Virtues, please go listen to it right now. It's the best. Vices and Virtues and Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. The songs that I listen to a lot would have to be Build God Then We'll Talk, Vegas Lights, King of the Clouds, and Golden Days. Let me see. Number 5, I'm bisexual, but I also identify as a demigirl. If you're not familiar with that term, demigirl means that I partially identify as a girl. It's kind of the middle ground between identifying as a girl and identifying as non-binary. What's is that? My dad's calling me, guys. Hold on. Ashley, cut this out of the video. Hello? Yeah. Why can't you just look at pictures of it online? Alright. Bye. Sorry, guys. My dad is calling me. Ashley, don't include that. Don't include that portion. Okay. Number 6. I love truffle mac and cheese. They serve it in Mama Lou's. That's where I had it for the first time. It is heaven. It is delicious. You guys should try it. Mashed potatoes are also really good. Number 7. I ship John Locke. I ship Ineffable Husbands. Aziraphale Crowley. I ship Morgwen, Merthyr, Klaine, and Britannia. Yeah, that's how you say it, Britannia. 8. 2 movies I really love would have to be Skeleton Twins and Rocketman. Skeleton Twins with Bill Hader, love him. Rocketman with Taron Egerton. You know, I don't understand why Skeleton Twins is so underappreciated and so, like, no one really talks about it. Like, if you're not in the Bill Hader fandom, no one really talks about that movie, which makes me sad because it's literally one of my favorite movies and it's so good. Like, that's one of Bill Hader's greatest roles because he this is his first dramatic role. I'm very passionate about this. This is his first dramatic role, alright? But he's still so funny in this movie. Same goes for Kristen Wiig. Like, him and Kristen Wiig, they're incredible. They are an unstoppable force. Yeah. Number 9, I have wonderful friends. Amber, Ashley is editing this video. Hello. Gwyneth, Mary's my best friend of 9 years. Number 10, I turned 15 on March 15. I'm a Pisces sun and a Scorpio rising. Number 11, I'm a Filipino. Now I know the Filipinos who are watching this are like, Filipina? But you're speaking fluent English, you're giving me a nosebleed. Guys, I know, okay? I'm an Englishera. That's what they call it. I'm an Englishera. And yeah, I haven't grown up in a household that speaks a lot of Tagalog or Filipino. Don't get on me for it. Like, guys, I can't even tell you how sick I am of people being like, oh, you're giving me a nosebleed because I'm more fluent in English than in Filipino. Okay. Fact 12. I have never understood the hype around ketchup. Don't shoot! Don't cancel me, internet, please. We can debate. We can have a friendly discussion. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is this thing? We can have a friendly discussion and debate about it in the comments below. But just don't attack me. Okay. Number 13. I am getting light brown highlights on March 12th. So I can't wait to show you guys how that looks like on me. Number 14. I am terrible at sharing my food. Like, I'm so selfish when it comes to food, you have no idea. Like, even if it's someone, oh my gosh, it's gonna sound really bad. Even if it's someone who is less fortunate, and ask me if she can have, or he, him, if, or she or him, or he, if they can have one of my fries, like, I'm still not gonna give it, because I'm gonna be like, no, this is my fries. I want it all to myself. And listen, before I post this on the internet, I just want to say, I have given food to poor people before. I'm not selfish all the time. Okay, I promise you, I'm nice. I'm a nice person. Okay. Number 15. The word unisex pisses me off a lot. Why? Because it implies that there are only certain articles of clothing that people can wear, like both men and women can wear, or people regardless of gender can wear. And it just doesn't make sense to me, because you're gonna restrict yourself. You're gonna not let yourself wear quality, amazing, comfortable clothing that's also very stylish simply because it's in the men's section or the women's section. Why? Life is short. Wear stuff. Life is short. You wear whatever you want because you're not hurting anyone. And it's 2022. Why is that something we're still worrying about? Like, straight up, one time I walked into a bench, and my older sister Cello, I love you. Okay, I love you. But she said, like, I caught my eye on this shirt that was teal, or like some shade of blue, and it had like yellow bananas on it. And she was like, that's for men. And I was like, fashion has no gender. Why is that? Why do you have that mindset? Like, that doesn't make me want to wear it any less. Because that doesn't make me want to wear it any less. If a shirt's nice, I'm gonna wear the shirt. I don't give a if it's in whatever section of the store. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. I wanted to curse really badly there, but if my parents ever see this video, they're gonna ground me. Like, my lola's gonna be like, you're cursing on the internet? Or, so I just have to zip my mouth. Or like, if I curse, there's gonna have to be some sort of censor. Ashley, we'll talk about that together, okay? Wow, that was a lot. If you made it to this part of the video, if you made it all the way to the end, thanks. I'm grateful for you. I hope you continue to stick around. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe. And tell your friends about my little channel. Please. Please tell them. Please share this. Oh my gosh, so desperate. Anyways, remember that woke babies are the best babies. I'll see you next time.